And now let's talk a little bit more about California, right? Cali's known for the good green. Marijuana is heavy out
Oh
there.
yes, oh yes.
This is true.
This is a fact now.
The great gas.
And the new music, though, over the last couple years, there's been a lot of, pill talking, lean talking, and all that other stuff. What's your thoughts on that, man?
I've never been a fan of the whole when I was growing up, it was the drug sellers, and they was talking about, and even though that was bad, people knew what was up. Now it's like people are bragging about being addicted to drugs.
Yeah,
it's like
they're bragging about having no control, no
self control.
I just thought about this earlier this morning. I'm gonna put it in a rap, but my first Xan I ever took, I got from my mom. You feel me? Because my mom, she gets them from the doctor. They're doctor prescribed drugs.
Right, it wasn't on a drug. Right.
It
wasn't on a drug.
I can go to the doctors and get prescribed for these things. Like, my mom wouldn't even tell me the name of them because she knew how addicting they were and how powerful it was. I remember being 16. She wouldn't tell me the name. She was like, no, because I got crazy anxiety. Long story short, I did it that one time, and I kept wanting it. After that, I've never touched another one since. I didn't even want to know the name. Right. It just started popping. You know what I mean? I'm not for it though.
I think I'm not into the whole lack of self-control that it takes to even keep doing it, and the lack of self-control that it gives you. Like, I've seen people be complete zombies off of this. Like, how can you enjoy not being able, like, if someone was to take a Xan and then someone wanted to fight you, you are literally out of luck.
Period. But then
whether you like it or not.
The sad thing about Xans is that they make people feel like they're tough. But this is the harsh reality, and this is what I feel like our generation are so sleep on. Okay? Because they're like, I'm not a crackhead. You are, though. And this is what I'm trying to get people to understand. People like our aunties, our uncles, our grandma, our grandpa, our mamas and daddies, they didn't know crack was going to knock their teeth out. Crack. And right. they were going to give up their whole, everything they stood for when they tried crack that one time. It just took one time, and after that, it was over. You feel me? And heroin, the same thing.
Seeing people over the years, like from when they start doing Xans, and then I'll see them 6 months, 8 months, and then I'll look at what is going on. Like, you see people deteriorate over these, like, smoke weed all you want to, because I mean,
but even do that would
even that pace
smoke
yourself.
Weed would not do how you do it, but know what you're doing.
Right.
Like, understand what it is you're doing. Like,
the fact
if you
that
just
they've made
smoking
being
to smoke,
addicted to drugs cool is
if you
never
just smoking
been the
to
way.
smoke is corny. If you're doing anything just to do it, it's corny.
Right.
I don't care who you is, what you talking about. Get it how you live, though. I ain't trying to sound like we preaching all that, but at the same time, it's
have
corny.
Control of yourself.
It's
You're a
corny.
grown person. Right. Like, all these people doing this are grown ups. You're grown. You have a job. Probably got kids. Probably got things to do. Work in the morning. And you popping Xan.
Or you might not. That's the cold part. These niggas out here with no jobs. They just Xan heads and they retarded. But all I want y'all to do is go Google if Xanax gives you short-term and eventually long-term memory loss. Go look that up and see if it's a fact. And then ask yourself in the mirror in the morning, nigga, is this what I want for myself? Do I want to not remember shit when I'm 40? Nothing.
Straight up.
Like, shoot, but get it how you live. I smoke big, though.
Right.
Tree, I smokes big. You dig what
herbal.
I'm saying? I don't consider weed a drug. That's the reason why they banning and doing it like they doing. Everything that you shouldn't be doing is right in your face. You could do it all day. I just walked into a cigarette cloud shit on the way in here.
Right, and they'll tell you that on TV. It'll kill you.
Or they got the Xans. It's so easy for you to find. It's so hard to get some weed. It's been hell for me to get some weed. And why?
You can find the weed in New York,
but not the weed I need.
Not the pack.
But to each his own. Get it how you live. If you want to do all that crazy stuff, and if it works for you, get it how you live. My son ain't gonna do it, and the Good Vibe Tribe ain't rocking.
Say no more now.